Hi guys, it's Allie with Chaos Monkey, and I just wanted to do a quick unboxing from Book Outlet. I ordered some books, and I usually get all my stuff from Book Outlet because they're super cheap, or you can get damaged scratch and dent for super cheap, and they have like barely any damage at all. So I honestly can't remember what I ordered. Oops, I'm knocking stuff down. It's usually whatever on sale or whatever they have available. Oh, look! So it looks like I got a healing book. Oh, now I remember. Oh no, I totally got crunched in the shipping. That was not a scratch and dent, but it is now. Heal Yourself, Heal the World. I don't think any of these were scratch and dents. These were just on sale. And you guys know that I have chronic health conditions, so this was on a sale for a good price, so I went ahead and got that because I always like to add to my research. Then we got Modern Knit Net Effects, 30 Scarves, Wraps, and Cowls. This is really cold. Oh yeah! And I got this super cheap for like $9. And you remember how I have the knit version? So I got the crocheted version of the doll book. So now I have both. I'm so excited because crocheting is so much faster. Oh look, some crocodile stitch skirts. Anyway, I'm just doing a quick unboxing. I'll go through the rest of it in detail later. And then I got, this one was really cheap, and look how big it is. I do a lot of journaling and planners and stuff, and so this one looked good. Had to get organized, but still be kind of, you know, decorative. And then this was the big one. I hope it didn't dent the book. I think it's just the jacket, because this was not a scratch and dent. But you guys, this book was originally $40 at least. Because I also got it from the library to make sure I actually wanted it, and I got it on Book Outlet for $14. So I was waiting to get it somewhere on sale, and I totally did. And let me just check this. I want to see if this is actually... Nope, it's not damaged at all. It's just the book jacket that got damaged. So I don't mind if it's a scratch and dent if I paid for a scratch and dent, but this was not, but it was still half price. So I pretty much got over 50% off if I remember correctly. Actually, let me look at my $14.09 for this guy. And then the other books were, the Heal Yourself book was $4.39. So I might as well tell you guys the prices. So this big guy, I remember these aren't scratch and dents. You can get scratch and dents for like $2. So this one was originally $18. This one was, and I got it for $4.39. This one, Neck Effects, was originally $17.95. Retail in US, more in Canada, $20.95 in Canada. And this one was $6.49. The journaling book was originally $20, $19.95, $26.95 in Canada. And I only paid $7.59. And then the Nikki Epstein book was $7.59. So I got it for under $8, and it's normally $20. And I got the other book, the knit one, on Amazon for $17 and thought I was getting a good deal. So this was a much better deal. And so, but you kind of have to get there when they have it, because it's one of those things where they get what they get. So you kind of have to keep checking. So total, I spent $43 on all of this. And normally just this book alone would be $40. So yeah, go to Book Outlet. I'm not endorsed by them or anything, or I don't get anything from them, but check Book Outlet out. They are, I believe, in Canada and New York and all kinds of different places, and they ship pretty quickly. I ordered this on the 25th of January. I got it today, which I believe is the 7th of February, and I got free shipping. Because if you spend over $35, I think, you get free shipping. So definitely check them out. And I do a lot of their scratch and dents. I'll go through and just be loading up on knitting and crochet books that are scratch and dent, because I don't care if it's scratched or dented. And you know, if it's in a really bad shape, they're not going to sell it. So it's just books that other retailers can't sell because they are a little damaged. And so Book Outlet gets them and sells them for cheap. So yay! So I got the crochet. See, I didn't remember what I got. I just got what was cheap and what was interesting. And here's that journaling. This is a lot bigger than I thought it would be for the journaling one. Wow. Ooh, I'm really glad I got this one. I want to get better at decorating my lists and my planners and everything. Besides stickers. Or just with what I have on hand. So cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then this guy. If you guys haven't checked this out for the knitters, it's amazing. It's got everything. When it says Ultimate Knitting Book, it really is Ultimate Knitting Book. Let me see if I can just give you an idea here. So if you get an idea just from the table of contents, it's like a textbook. It's like basically the biggest, awesomest color textbook for knitting. So yarns and supplies, basic techniques, cables, color knitting, lace, circular knitting, directional knitting, advanced techniques, understanding instructions, correcting errors, finishing, designing. So designing sweaters, shawls, accessories, embellishments, and caring for your knitwear. And that's just the basic. You can imagine everything is in here that you could possibly need or want as a knitter. So it's even laid out as a textbook. They give you all the, like over here, they'll lay it out like a textbook with how to use the book and what's included. And the sides are colored, so by section. So when you're flipping through, you can find the section by the color. So I am super happy. So if you guys want a copy, go on Book Outlet, speak, girl, and get one for 14 bucks instead of, I don't even tell you how much it was. Here, let me get at the back. Yep, $39.95 for US and $53.95 for Canada retail. And this, I really wanted this for my library. I'm so happy. But I did snap it up at 14 because I wasn't going to wait for the price to drop because I'm pretty sure they're going to go quickly. And this one, over 1 million copies sold. And like I said, I did get it from the library first just to make sure that it's something I was going to spend the money on. And it was amazing. I even told my boyfriend when I got it, I said, I don't want to return it to the library because it's so amazing. He goes, well, buy it. And I said, I'm not spending $40. Because he'll let me spend whatever. But I do the budgeting and the bills, so I know what we can afford and what we can't. And I'm like, no. We will wait to get it cheaper. But, wow, look at this. Everything for designing your sweaters. So you just see the breakdown. I just kind of wanted to show you guys a breakdown for each chapter, how they kind of break it down even further. And you saw how much was in here just from the main title page. Plus the pictures, all full color. This is a book. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. There's forms you can copy for designing. It's a design worksheet. So, wow. I'm super stoked. I can't believe I forgot. It doesn't surprise me I had a flare-up, so yeah, I forgot everything I did before the flare-up, but oh wow. I'm so happy. I'm just kind of doing a quick flip through for you guys, but not like in detail. Here's some shawl shapes. So introduction to shawls. And then here's some shapes. The book is so big, it's hard for me to get all in the camera. So, yeah, so just for basic information, to learn all the stuff you don't know. I've been knitting for 10 years, but I don't know everything. You know, I don't know everything about finishing and all that cool stuff that I can learn in here, so I'm really excited. And then how to do accessories. How to knit hats. All the different types of hats. Balaclava. Berets. I mean, all of these, they will go over what you need to do to design them. This is amazing. Now, this is, of course, for knitting, so anybody who's learning knit or a brand new knitter can definitely benefit from this, especially if you're going to keep knitting. Even how to knit with beads in the back, you guys. I've done bead knitting, I've taken classes online, but still, they cover tassels, pom-poms, fringe, how to care for your knitwear, and a lot of us don't know how to fold it or how to care for it properly. We do our best, but we didn't have anybody to show us, and this, how to do all your swatches, how to swatch on the round. I don't know if they have a crochet version. I don't think Vogue Knitting does, but I know there's some really amazing. Actually, there's a crochet book from, was it the guys who do Sheba knitting? Who was? Oh, sorry you guys if you heard that. That was my cat falling down. What are you doing, buddy? You okay? He actually didn't fall down. He hit my scissors, which were and they banged. You okay? So there is some really good crochet books out there, and one was like a crochet textbook, and I'll link it down below once I find it, but that's like as close to equivalent to this one as you will get. They covered everything in there. And I did get that from the library as well, but I didn't need it because it covered a lot of basic stuff that I just didn't, I didn't need to add it to my collection. It didn't give me enough new stuff to, and there's a lot of patterns in the back of that one, but I didn't really like any of the patterns, so I didn't bother to kind of put it on my mental list. But there is a crochet equivalent, you guys, that's just not from Vogue Knitting, but I will link it down below if you are looking for like a textbook for crochet. Wow, this is beautiful, and I got it for $14. I'm so happy. And I know a lot, but I can still learn. You know what I mean? Like, I would still read all of this just to pick up what I don't already know. And they go over all the fibers, including possum, camel, bison, kiviot, vicuna, which apparently is a cousin to the alpaca. Sorry if I totally mispronounced that. Vicuña? No, it's the thing's over the N. Mohair and cashmere, angora, cotton, linen, ramie. So I didn't know what ramie was. I'm already learning things. Soy, seaweed, milk, corn, tinsel, all the stuff they can make yarn out of. You learn about it all. Metallics. How to do all about needles, straight needles, circular needles, needle lengths, wood, bamboo, carbon fiber, all the gadgets you need for knitting. So even if you are a baby knitter, this would be a great resource for you. And if you ever had any questions about anything you were learning, you could definitely go here and find the answer, because then it goes into basic techniques. So the structure of knitting, how to hold your needles in yarn, casting on, basic knit, basic purl, how to join your yarns, increasing, decreasing, and binding off, all in chapter 2. So it goes from brand new knitters to advanced knitters, and then it has all these cool stitch patterns in here. So yay! Surprise for me. Forgot I ordered it. So yeah, I just want to do a quick unboxing, and share the Vogue knitting book. And like I said, I will link the crochet textbook version down below. I just wish I could remember the name of it. Crochet, the Ultimate Guide to Crochet, or and I'm pretty sure it was the guys who did Sheba Knits. I hope I'm not wrong on that. But I'll put it down below. It was a really good book for crochet. I just didn't need it, so I kind of just scooched it out of my head. Okay, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.